Art, what do we think about the beer? Looks like you're milking yours a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Good things you need to take in good measure.
Just very slow.
Measure.
You're just sipping.
Yeah, just sipping.
Yeah, just sipping. All right. How are we going to avoid doing any work?
You can't.
That's unfortunate.
Unless we're fall down, sloppy drunk.
Well, there's a goal to shoot for.
Yeah.
All right, we're watching. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it?
Okay. Can you help grab with your camera? Is it working? Yeah, it's working.
So what's the big plan? Are we?
We're gonna get you drunk.
Plan is
Gonna get me drunk? It's gonna take you about 4 beers.
And then we're gonna take your wallet
It's gonna be a wedding and a divorce.
in your car and your
It's
camera.
gonna be a wedding and a divorce.
My camera? Anything but the camera. All right, it is 5 minutes till 7 o'clock, and if you can hear behind me, it is storming like crazy outside. It is absolutely coming down. So most of the party has broken up. There's still some folks here enjoying some beverages, some wine, some beers that are here. We're running out of beer, if you believe that or not. This is a party and crew, but it is absolutely coming down outside. We're going to come over here to the doorway and we're going to take a look at it. So as you can see, I'm going to open this doorway and it is absolutely pouring. Thunder, lightning. It is pretty nasty outside. Parker, he's very impressed with all the rain, but just in time. We're starting cleanup here. Number of folks pitching in to help. Of course, you can see yours truly is not helping at this point. But Joe, what are your thoughts on the wedding? Do you think we escaped with all the rain that's coming down now? Was it pretty successful?
It dried up for the ceremony and for the parts we needed it to dry up, so that was good. It's pouring now. I can't get into the house and I have to pee, so that's not good.
Well, you know,
I think it was a success.
You know, we uncovered this yesterday. There are some outhouses if you go straight out that way about 100 yards. And a lovely green car that's out there.
Great, I'll look into that.
Okay, well, great. I just want to be helpful at this point. So what are we doing? What is the plan? Are we tearing down each table individually, or?
Well, like all the jars was on one table, all the tablecloths get somewhere.
Do you know, has there been a crew that's been hired to do all this work? Because
That would be the Yoders.
Oy vey, the Yoders. Good thing my last name is Smith. All right, so we're back. You can see a lot of the tables are coming down. We are putting everything, gathering things on the few tables that we have left. We're stacking up, getting them ready to go. A few folks still enjoying the festivities. But most things are going by the wayside. Now I am going to show you one thing, the cake. We didn't get to see the cake. What a wonderful cake. Beautiful. If you remember from videos last night, the girls were desperately putting the decorative grip on the knife. Got the cake. I'm not sure. There was a bird that came during the ceremony and put 2 little eggs in there. Not sure what's going on, but that is the cake. So, I know there were some people saw you in the beer garden with fistful of beer. Is that right?
I went to go get one for Dad, and they were like,
Oh. I spoke with your dad, and he said, no, I didn't get a beer. I didn't get any.
yes, he's
No.
What's that, Lester? Oh, she's very talkative. All right, well, I'm out of here. Time for me to go home. The work looks like it's done. Later. So the beer isn't all gone. Camera has found Paul working.
First time.
It's a first time.
It worked.
And Grandpa's taking a rest.
Tom, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
Oh, nothing. I just heard all the yelling and screaming coming from this table. I went to investigate.
That would be see Arlene.
Oh yeah, right. That's right.
I was so glad to see her tonight.
I'm so glad you could come.
Me too. I'm glad you invited me.
Did you videotape or do a lot?
I've done quite a bit. There was a investigation going on. There was only 7 beers left.
For real?
For real. All the stuff in the garage, the only thing that's left is this cooler.
7 beers.
Yeah, I didn't think there's a whole lot left. This was the last one.
$550.
Hey, wait a minute. I was going to put the seconds away for myself. I didn't even get any.
You could
Lena says, do you want this? It's already open, but do you want it?
No, there's no Dos Equis left. I think there's a Tecate left. Just cans. The only thing that's left is cans. There's like 7 cans of good beer.
There's a bottle opener on the table somewhere.
I'm cracking one
Do I
open.
need a bottle opener? I was.
There was. Oh, it's
I didn't read it as yours yet.
She got it.
Careful.
Don't videotape me drinking. You got flame on.
Don't worry.
Flame on.
gonna go
Don't
viral.
worry.
Oh yeah, I got Grandma drinking. Grandma does like beer. It runs in the Yoder family because Grandma Miller, she used to drink a lot of beer.
Grandma used to drink. What was it? Budweiser?
No, it was Wiedemann.
It was Miller.
Wiedemann, she did drink some Miller and some Schaefer.
Oh my goodness, Schaefer.
I remember sitting on her lap saying, Grandma, do you drink beer? And she says, no, I only smell it. And occasionally she would want to get up and say, I like smelling it when it just opened the
Right when it
can.
opens.
So it runs in the family. We get it naturally.
That was great grandma?
It's great Grandma Miller.
Grandma's mom. So it is a family trait.
Oh yeah, and Mom,
Grandma's mom. Okay.
your grandma likes beer too.
Your guys'
I like when she said, oh no, I haven't had 3, I've had 4.
She said that on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, if you go into, do you ever go into YouTube?
Once in a while.
Go to Yoder Johnson Wedding 1, 2, and
And 4.
I could just find the
4.
4.
Go to YouTube.
2 is up now. Yeah, 2's up now.
Really? Okay.
It was
It's all good
my
Christian
worst
things.
week of my
It's just
my
good
appearance
Christian
and everything, because it was so-
things.
It brought the worst out of you people.
I,
What? It brought the worst out of you guys.
what did? The wedding?
The wedding.
Oh, I went into Nikki today when she was in the dining room melting down a little bit. I said, is this a good time? And I said, oh, I guess it's not. And I walked out and I got it on camera. She was not happy. She was not happy either.
It's another Yoder wedding.